Good morning. Boundy Psychic Medium here, and it is a beautiful Sunday morning on the 11th of July here and it is sunny, Port Elliot, South Australia. So, coming to you from a beautiful space. I love it. So, here we go. Tune into your psychic senses, your intuition, your gut feeling, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to head over to the cards. Here we go. What I'm using today is the Rana George. I think you can see them. Oh, the camera didn't switch around. Hold on, I have a delay factor in my. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. I was actually on the Facebook page. I was doing the checking and monitoring. Oops, my fault. Uh, good morning, Keza. How are you this morning? And hope you are well. I am. And Judy, and yeah, you've got it there. You've got it there. Good morning, Diane. Lovely to see you here. Love those flowers. So, what we've got here, and the reason that I'm leaning a little bit this morning is because I didn't feel like moving my keyboard. I'm actually going to be doing some music shortly, as far as creating it in some fashion. Good morning, Donna. Lovely to see you here too. Lovely, lovely. What we've got, all I did was the three cards this morning. It's all I felt that was needed. And you've got a big day at work today, Keza. Wow. Okay. We'll get through this so that you can get organised for your work. So it is the Rana George Lenormand deck. As you can see, it's got Lenormand written there. And you'll be becoming familiar with the style of cards by now after a year and a half probably coming up. Is it 2 years now? It could be. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter the time. We're here together sharing these beautiful cards. She's got gorgeous artwork, the lovely gilding, which thankfully isn't shining the heck out of us and blinding us at the moment, but they are beautifully gilded. What we've got is the garden, we've got the coffin, and we've got the mountain. So it's quite a simple reading, I feel, today, because it's really, and especially since I've got that beautiful sunshine glowing outside, it really is almost glowing because there is the dew from the evening, that from the night time, still sparkling on all those leaves on the tree. And it's really sparkling, really shining out, glittering. It's beautiful. So, with that, what we've got is moving outside, getting out into Mother Nature, actually putting your feet on the ground, bare feet if possible, and grounding. It's getting together with other people and spending time with family, friends, or whoever you desire that's getting you out and about. Well, I suppose in those places that aren't restricted. But certainly being able to spend time in groups now and being able to, this is about it. It's a garden, it's outside air, it's being public, it's mingling, it's, in that safe distancing factor, of course. It's getting together with others and sharing time and space. Make sure it's beautiful spaces, the beach, anywhere. But garden really does represent public and being out and about. So enjoy that today. Take advantage of beautiful sunshine if that's what you've got where you are, because we certainly have here. It's also part of our day. Oh, good morning, Julia. Just noticed you're popping in there. And Carol, good morning, Carol. So, as part of that day too, part of our day today too, we do have the coffin in it, but that sometimes is letting go of things that just aren't needed anymore. There's an ending of sorts in some way in your day today, so that with that ending, it allows the room for that new growth, that new start, that moving forward without that extra baggage that may have been clinging. Let it fall off like that cloth is falling off from the sarcophagus or coffin here. Just allow that's not needed anymore to slip away and leave it there. Don't pick it up again. Move onwards and into those mountains. Here we've got Mountains is sometimes a bit of a challenge. It can be that there are a few blocks that have popped up in your way to get around, to move, through the valleys and up the hills, and to get to that top peak that is your mountain. Don't make it too big, as far as that making a mountain out of a molehill. If there is something that's causing a bit of difficulty, just leave it in the molehill size, perception wise, and move forward with it, around it, step over it, create it so that it's just shrunk down to that little an issue that you can step through it, step over it, step around it. You will be able to defeat that challenge. You'll be able to get around it. And also add it as part of your repertoire of how much you've done to get to where you are. It's not necessarily that you have to forget about it, it's just adding it to what is part of who you are as you, being you, and experiencing this life. So it's a very simple reading for today, really. It's getting out and about. Mountains are out in the nature, and just letting new pathways develop because you've let go of old things that have been holding you back, old emotions, old relationships, old, absolutely physical things that you've held for too long that are chopping up space. Cleaning, spring cleaning, or, well, we are in the depths of winter, but have that sense about you don't have to hoard everything, you don't have to hold on to everything, and just letting it go. Travel those mountains and get to your goal, that is whatever that vista, um, that beautiful view of what you get from the top of those mountains. There certainly are in many ranges, as in hills and ranges, that you can feel, that meandering road, or those tight cornered roads, whichever way you want to look at it. The Alpine Way here in the Snowy Mountains, I don't ever want to travel that again. It freaked me out. I hated a section of it that you had to toot before you went round the corner. It freaked me out. It was full on fear. I was cowering in the corner. But once we got past what was the most dangerous section, and being able to appreciate that view, oh, it was magnificent. It really is like getting past those types of challenges on your journey, that you can really appreciate what is that end result of, there we go. We've got a mountain peak that we're sitting on top and can look at that clear view, and how magnificent is our Mother Nature. So that's where I'm going to leave it for this morning. Short, sharp, and shiny today, because I really want to get back into doing a little bit of music creation, having a play on a keyboard. It's something I haven't done for so, so long. I gave my piano to my daughter. So there we go. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, sharing it out to those who may need it. Certainly, in any way that I can help, I'm open to being asked for help if needed. But certainly, you could look at, whoops, there it is, my website for what other things that I can help you with. And looking at my Calendly, I don't have that link here, but if you need a one-on-one time with me, that's where you can actually book for that, to actually, for getting together more seriously, I suppose, and in depth. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, Donna. Oh, good morning, Donna. I just noticed that's the only one I've seen so far, and you're saying thank you. Thank you, thank you. Love that. That your frame that you've got around your photo there is gorgeous. So thank you, Keza, and each and every one of you. Have a wonderful Sunday, completion of your week, or is it the start of your week? Whichever way you look at it. Thank you. And blessings. Keep being the best you that you can be, and namaste until tomorrow. Bye for now.